Anyway, hello, Hombaru. Welcome to Hubaruba Channel. I am your host, Blue. I'm sorry that I am late. I'm having a few technical difficulties. OBS is dropping frames, apparently. Um, if it continues to drop frames, please let me know. If there is any technical issues, please let me know in case I do not catch them before they get worse. Let's hope things are working properly. Let us hope. Let us hope and pray. Hello, Onyx. I see that you burped in my chat. How are you doing? Please let me know if anything goes wrong. One moment. Okay. Hello, Bismuth. As I was telling Onyx, if anything goes wrong with the stream, please let me know. OBS is kind of being a butt. Okay, I'm gonna look up a map of the final area that we're in. I do have my guidebooks, but I think they will make things more difficult. I swear to God. Hello? Was there a connection issue? Please tell me there wasn't. Oh my God. This is gonna drive me bonkers. Come on, Internet. You can do it. I believe in you. I can hear you. I can hear you still. Okay, good. Good. What is the name of this area, first of all? I can't remember. Actually, I will check the booklet. Just so that I know I have the name of the right place. What is this dungeon called again? Lunar Subterrane. That makes sense, because we're like on the moon and we're underground. There's our map. Lunar Subterrane. Although, if you want to be technical, subterrane implies subterran, as in sub-Earth, and we're on the moon, we're not on Earth. Technically, that word doesn't make any sense in this context, but why is everything loading so slow? Lord. Yes, refresh. Why is it all running so poorly? At least the stream seems to be going well. Supposedly, according to you guys. Is this it? Is this a map? The lunar subterrane? Oh, if only I had gotten this shit ready beforehand. Are you moving on the game? No, I am not. I'm still trying to find a map of this area. It is not loading, unfortunately, for me. I guess I am gonna have to use the book. I need to plot a course from our current location to the nearest nearest safe room, because otherwise this is going to be a very difficult journey. You get food, BRB. I hope that you get food and it is tasty. Well, so far, there's only really one way we can go in the game on this floor, so we might as well go ahead and go that way. Wait. Is the stream still going? Okay, it looks like it's still going. I think it's still going. I think it is still going. Okay. I can't remember if this guy has a weak. This guy has a weakness. I cannot remember what it is. I do want to say, off the rip, we are not going to be beating the game today. This dungeon is going to be difficult. So we're mostly going to be trying to get to a safe room so that we have a place to run to for refuge as we level grind. So there's going to be a lot of level grinding from this point on so that we can fight the final boss. Okay, let's see. From here, we can either go through that door or we can go down that door. Where do these doors lead? Where the hell does J lead? Where does J lead? Oh, it leads there. Okay. And then L leads. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we want to go that way. We want to go... H, where does H lead? I'm not seeing where it goes on this map. Does it go somewhere? It has to. It has to go somewhere, right? Below? Well, now I'm curious. We're gonna go through that. We're gonna go to H, because I want to see what the fuck is there. Wrong button. Where are we? Where does this take us? Single treasure chest. An elixir. Okay. Okay. Never mind. That was not very helpful to us. Well, I mean, an elixir will be used. Oh, God. He's undead, right? So fire should be good against him. Fido. Let's use Fido. Can you use... Where's Arrays? Arrays... Bring him back. Oh my god. Why? Why do the enemies here have to be so difficult? So not where's yours? Switching this game to wait mode is definitely the right idea when you're playing it in a language that you do not know fluently, because it always takes me like 4 times as long to read the menus. Okay, he's dead. Hiba? Red Fang. Aha. I think that's a thing that casts fire in battle, if I remember correctly. Some kind of fire or something in battle. Cure yourself. Oh, you're already very low on it. You have some MP? Oh. We are already doing very poorly. Oh, that will have to do for now. Let's go. We just have to go and hope for the best, I guess. I wish I knew what any of these enemies were weak to. Noroi. Oh. Uh-oh. Zara probably wouldn't be any good against you, but we're gonna try. Yep, I was right. magic does not seem to be useful on these guys at all. Remember how to cure curse. Thankfully, even without using magic, we seem to be doing pretty good against these guys, and it seems like curse goes away at the end of battle, so that's good. Shiroi Kiba. White Fang? I can't remember what fangs do exactly. No! We're not doing as bad as I think we are, or as I keep thinking we are, I should say. Just have to focus on keeping everyone healed somewhat. And so far, these enemies we're facing, they're not as bad as I think. Okay, quick question. Damn it. Okay, quick question. Dream is still coming through, right? Because I did get another blippy thingy on my end that implied that maybe it's having some lagging issues. So if it is having some lagging issues, please let me know. Yes, as in it is still coming through properly. I'm back with food. Good. Okay, doke. How are we doing? Not doing that bad, all things considered. Like, these dragons don't do as much damage as I expected them to. Thankfully, these ones are doing explosion. Yay! Oh god. Oh no. Just need to keep everyone alive. Keep everyone alive. While we take on these dragons. Natsuma? Isn't that something to do with lightning? I mean, I guess they're hitting us with lightning. Natsuki? I mean, like, rapping? I need to watch that Mabuka movie. I know! I want to watch it so bad. So happy that it's finally coming out. Hello, Rahbiel. How are you? Does Esuna cure the binding thing they got going on? Let's find out. I was about to say we were wasting it, but then he ended up casting it on Cecil again, so We're about to find out. It does. Okay, good. Ah! I was watching a 1 hour showcase of P4 Revival gameplay. It was fun and fun to look over all the additions and differences. Mind you, they focus on mostly dungeon gameplay. I don't know how I feel about the P4 Revival personally. I think probably just because, like, for me, Persona 4 was the first Persona I ever played, so I'm really, like, I'm a lot more particular about that one than I am about the other ones. Like, I'm very particular about, you know, the remake being very, I guess, like, not necessarily being very accurate to the original. Like, I don't mind if they make some changes, but there are some changes that I have a feeling they're gonna make that are very worrying to me. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. No! Monsters in a box. And it's a behemoth. God damn it. Is there a type of magic that's good against the behemoth? I do want Persona 4 Revival to be good. Then again, the thing with Persona games is that because they are as long as they are, I play them once, and I'm just kind of like, and that's the one time I will ever need to play this game in my entire life. I will never need to play this game ever again. Like, they're so fucking long. They're so goddamn long that it's hard for me to be like I've never even played Persona. Hold on, what's it called? Persona 4 Golden. Like, I've never played Persona 4 Golden. I've never played Persona 5 what's it called? Persona 5 Royal. Like, I've never played those. Because I play them once and I'm like, that's enough. And then they come out with a version that's even longer and I'm like, no, I don't need that. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Nah, man, you gotta shout it and say it real fast, like, it's Monster in a Box, like it's a surprise. Hey Blue, that DLSS 5 cloud was fake, but there are other videos of it being used on Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Final Fantasy 16 Clive looks, which is impressive because Clive by default already looks pretty yassified, so that's pretty bad. Oh, Jesus God. Why don't you do that? No! Oh my god. This game is going to give me a fucking conniption. We have a high potion. Those don't really heal very much either. Should we use the elixir on him? We'll use the X potion. We'll use the X potion. That should be enough. God damn it. We're already getting so low on MP. Can it just die already? Please. Probably should have tried killing the fucking magician before. Please don't turn to stone. Yeah, I should have just killed that motherfucker first. Damn, I'm stupid. We can't seem to go that way, so I guess we'll go. God damn it. Posted a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna look at the screenshot before I actually fight this battle. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, this like super realistic filter on Final Fantasy characters is really bad. Oh, it's real. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it really makes you realize how unrealistic the Final Fantasy characters actually look. To see this like filter applied to them, and then you realize like how uncanny they look when you make them look this realistic. It's so bad. It's really ugly. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's gross. Hold on. Okay. Man, I want to see Blue. They used it on Joshua. It hold on. I'm gonna screenshot them so that you guys can see. Alright. Sort by date modified. Alright, are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Here they are. Oh, they look so good. That's Joshua from 16. Ironically, in the process of it's Scarlett Johansson. In the process of trying to make him look more realistic, it ironically made him look less like a feminine man and more like a slightly masculine woman. And then Clive. The lipstick is a choice. The lipstick is certainly a choice. Oh my god. What a joke. I know. It's... I wouldn't even say joke company. It's just like, this is... It's just an embarrassment. Why would anyone want any of this? I don't get it. I prefer the original. We all prefer the DLSS 5 is so bad. It's so ugly. It's so... Oh. I don't know these enemies. I don't think we fought these guys yet. Oh, God. We are going to use magic on these guys. Like, please just kill it. Please don't have trouble killing him. Good. We're not ready for what it did to Tifa. I did see one person trying to be like, see, it's... Oh my god, why did that cure it? You probably can't run away from this battle because it was a monster in a box. High potion. Oh, we are so screwed. She may not be low on health, but we're gonna have to use that fucking elixir on Rosa so that she can MP again. We need her to use a raise on him. I have to use a raise on him. And you know what? This is so bad. Why are you like this? We've been concentrating all our effort on one dragon, and it's still not going down. Raise again. Nobody wants this. Game companies want it so they can suckle on that investor. Yeah, it's really dumb, and I don't understand why investors are still supporting it when they see how negatively it's being received by everyone. They see how much everyone hates the bullshit they're doing, and yet they're still like, no, more. We demand more. We demand more of the slop. Okay, one of them is down. Posted it, be ready for a jump scare. I am ready for a jump scare. What? Excuse you? Excuse you. How dare. Raise again. Oh my god. Hey Blue, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well also. Thank you for joining. How are you? Okay. Maybe what we should do is actually make our way out of here. Go buy some tanks. That's the thing. I think now investors are seeing there aren't that big in returns to AI slop now. Because some people haven't gotten the memo, or they put too much stock into it, so they now ride or die. Yeah. Well, it's gotta work. A whole country's economy depends on it. It's a very smart idea. Yeah. That's kind of a state we're in now, isn't it? Do not instantly kill her. Oh no. Oh, she has... Oh... I hate this. Everyone, kill it very quickly, please. Alright, bring her back. You're about to die anyway, so... You attack. You use a Phoenix Down on her. At least we got enough Phoenix Downs to make it through this fight. Oh my god. Of course she used it before he died. Oh, thank God. Vessel didn't get any experience, but that's okay. Okay. We are going to try to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully. Big ominous thundercloud over all this. Probably won't be as bad compared to the people that invested savings in it, but it's still worrying. Honestly, no wonder people are going back to retro gaming. Yeah. It's nice to go back to an era of video games where this kind of stuff wasn't really a thing. Oh my god. This is bad. You run away from this. Okay, we're just gonna run from a lot of this. Try and get out of here. Our characters are not doing so hot. Whoa, FF4, one of my favorites in the series. Hello, how are you? We're not doing so hot in the game right now, but I'm glad to know it's one of your favorites. It is my favorite. I'm playing it in Japanese though, and that is making it a bit more difficult. Because I can't read a lot of what's going on, but I'm trying. More now because the Dorito Man is raising tariffs on consoles and computer hardware. Yeah, everything, like, it's very easy to see why a lot of people are going back to retro gaming with how things are these days. I'm good, just got off work. I believe in you, last push to the end. Yes, we are in the final dungeon. I think we're right now we're trying to retreat out of the dungeon though, because we are going through a lot of our resources, so I think we should probably go use some of the money that we have procured to buy more, so that we can... Oh Jesus. No! Leave us alone! So that we can try making it a bit further. Be able to go this way. I missed the clown horn music. Don't worry, we'll be hearing it soon. We'll be hearing it soon once we get back to the surface. Your precious clown horn music will be returned. Okay, you can have some of my money. I've made so much money. A simply ridiculous amount of money. The Baron fart trumpet. No, it's not the Baron fart trumpets. He's talking about the the music that plays on the moon's overworld. This. Which one is the one that? I don't think it's this one. But I want to see what's over here. I can't remember. Honestly, we should probably just do some more level grinding out here where things are safer. But so far things have been going okay, all things considered. We managed to make it back out. We didn't die in the lunar subterrane, so that's a step up. That's better than what's happened with a few of the dungeons we've gone to lately. Here, I cannot remember. Where does this take us? Or is this the one that takes us? Okay, no, wait, it is. It was stupid. I was stupid and dumb and wrong. Going back to the lunar path. Yeah, okay, good. That is where I am wanting to go at the moment. We need to go back to Earth. Done. Rydia gained a level. Rosa gained a level. I've been playing a weird modded FF4 recreation thing, multiplayer though, so my knowledge may be tainted by that experience. That is 100% fair. Even when playing just official versions of Final Fantasy IV, it can get hard to keep track of things. Like, I've technically beaten this game twice in the past, but the 2 times that I beat it, the first time was the English localization for the Super Nintendo when they called it Final Fantasy II, which they made it a lot easier. And then the other version, the other version that I beat was the 3DS version. And the 3DS version had a lot of, like, the 3DS version, they made it harder, but they also gave you a lot of abilities to, like, counterbalance it that are not available in this version. So, in order to try and find my way through this version, I've been using a guidebook for the PlayStation version of the game, because I think for the PlayStation version, it's mostly the same as the Japanese Super Nintendo version, except that they added the 3D cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing they changed for the PlayStation version. So the guidebook for that one has been so far the best one to use for that. Oh god. So many crossed wires. Glad you at least got that guide, though. Yeah, thankfully this guide has been mostly pretty useful. it could definitely be better because it is the guide is like 50% for this game and 50% for Chrono Trigger, so it doesn't have very many pages dedicated to the game, so it's missing some information just from how few pages it has to dedicate to it, but it's still useful to have. At the very least, the information it has is accurate, more so than if I were to use the guidebook for a different one. Tsunami! I love spamming Leviathan, it kills most things. Let's get in our giant robotic whale airship thing. Let's rest. Oyasumi. Only better solution would be like a translated guide, but the translation would maybe be inaccurate then. Yeah. Okay, actually, hold on. We should take stock of some of the things we had. Potion, high potion. Itemus, no kutsu. Hermes, boots or shoes, I can't remember. Bomb no kakera. Nan kyoku no kaze. Ichiden no otsuchi? Otsuchi? Obito o ikuku shimasu. In no ringo. In no ringo. Okay, so the gold apple and the silver apple, if I remember correctly, those increase max HP, I think. Or I dedicate, or I make a decision on using those. I want to make sure I actually know for sure what they do and not use them when I shouldn't. So, I'm gonna check that real quick. Hold on. Hello, kitty. Apple. Apple. And silver apple. Okay. Gold apple. Okay, but what does it do? Permanently increase max HP by 100. Silver apple. Final Fantasy 4. Increase max HP by 50. Okay. 150. Whose HP should I increase? Pet that cat. I am in fact petting that cat. He has also climbed on top of me. Golden apple is an item that increases max HP of one ally by 100. Okay, yes. Who do we want to give 100 to, and who do we want to give 50 to? We got Seshiru, Lydia, Age, Rosa, and I feel like since Cecil has the inherent uh, protective quality where like he automatically jumps in front of anyone who's low on HP, it might be good to increase his a little bit. But at the same time, you do have a point about Rydia having pretty low HP. But then again, she also doesn't get hit as often as Edge does, and Edge tends to go down pretty quick. Teen Apple, that makes you lift. Though it might be better if I change the structure of the party so that it's just Vessel and Kane in the front row with Edge in the back row, but then since Edge is mostly a melee fighter, having him in the back row would decrease how much damage he does, which would kind of defeat the purpose. So I'm not sure. Because I feel like right now, a lot of the times, Edge ends up being one of the first ones to get knocked out, and then that's when things start falling apart. So I think it might be a good idea to give him the gold one, and I might give the silver one. Give you Kin no Ringo. We will give you to Edge, and Kin no Ringo we will give you to Rydia. Save again. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Earth so that we can get some gold. Or not get some gold, so we can spend some gold. Might be better actually if we go underground. I feel like the shop at the what's it called? The Dwarven Kingdom has more options. Remember where the island to get. Is there a way to bring up the world map in this one? I remember. This one. There it is. Let's go. Oh, that's right. We have to get out of this one and get in the other one. Everyone get out. You gotta get in the other boat. Here we go. Ship to ship docking. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Hello, dwarves. This way, I think. Yes. Okay. Hoshi Kutsu no Road. Hoshi means star, but what does Hoshi Kutsu mean? So did it say anything when I hovered over it? Tally ho! Let's see if it does anything when I hover. Oh, wait. Hover over them in here. Okay, for her, that's just a downgrade in every way, it seems. How about for Rosa? She cannot equip it. Okay. Gotta sell some things. Buy that. Buy that. Damn it. Go. Get out of my inventory. All of you go away now. Okay, and then what does Red Fang and White Fang? I cannot remember what these do in this game. Look up Red Fang. Red Fang. Refresh. Come on. You can do it, Internet. I believe in you. I don't know why I'm having such a bad connection today. Come on. Let's see. Fire elemental damage. Damage is equal to half the max HP of the user. White Fang. I'm assuming White Fang is probably ice. Or lightning, one of the two. Okay. Well, either way, I'm feeling like these are not going to be very useful items for me. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I have 2 tents. We don't need the tents because we have cottages, and cottages are better. I think it's very funny that we have the frying pan of love in our inventory and we just can't get rid of it at this point. We can't even give it to the fat chocobo. It just has to be on our inventory for the rest of the game. And that's the price we had to pay in order to get Sylph for Rydia. Okay, now let's see. Phoenix down, potion, high potion, tent, cottage. Upon Ban no Oh, I didn't mean to buy it, but I did. Let's see. Iroiro na joutai o kaifuku shimasu. Wait. Is this Remedy? Hold on. Wait a minute. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. All right. Going to Google. Wait, no. Let's go to DeepL. See how well it translates this for me. Okay. Ban no uyaku. Ban no uyaku. General purpose medicine. Okay, thank you. I swear to God, if it turns out this is Remedy and I've been able to buy remedies this whole time, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. You don't not jotai o. Did I spell that right? Ido na jotai o. And 回復します。回復します。Restores health in various situations. I'm assuming that means that this is Remedy. I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out this is Remedy. Oh God. I accidentally tabbed over and saw the fucking Tifa that you were talking about, Onyx. I'm so mad. Hold on. Christ. Look at it. You guys get to look at that while I figure out if this is Remedy. Okay. So this is Remedy. This is Remedy. Okay. 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 Scary Tifa's going away now. Okay. So this is Remedy. I'm so mad that I just found out this is Remedy. Okay. So. Okay. Hello, sir. Sir. my god, what's wrong with her face? She has been yassified by the power of AI. How many did I buy? She didn't collapse any of them. I need to buy 10 more. Sure. Okay, we now have 99 remedies. Okay. Okay. I have 25 high potions, so that means we can have 74 more. I mean, technically we can have way more than that, but that's if we feel like having multiple stacks of it. I really don't feel like having multiple stacks. Item. $99. Okay. Phoenix Downs, we have 51. So we can buy $48. 48. We will and 43. We can have $56, I think. What else does he sell? Nothing else that's really useful. Well, we could buy more cottages. How many cottages do we have? 56. $43. Okay. Let's see. You should do it. I think. I know, Fry Pan. We're just gonna move you down here. We can't put you in the trash, but we're gonna move you down here so that you don't get mixed up with all the stuff that actually matters. I think this is a good enough organization for now. Let us continue our adventures in the lunar subterrane. Get back in the airship. And back in this airship. Fly away to the moon. We land here. Just for good measure. Go ahead and rest. Now, let's go. You guys are nothing to us. Characters are getting rather ridiculously strong. I appreciate it. Oh, that did not do that. But okay. Oh no, she is good. But it is okay. We might need to fix that. Use your Esfina on her and also on him. The fuck is that? Mitochondria? No, it is not the mitochondria. Incorrect. Wrong game series. These are just some aliens. Powerhouse of the cell. You know what? I guess I shouldn't say they're not mitochondria. For all we know, based on what we know of mitochondria in Parasite Eve, these motherfuckers could be mitochondria for all I know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use Bahamut. Fuck you guys. Mitochondria Eve. I do love Parasite Eve. I need to get a copy of the original game, but I know it's very expensive. Peace away. I don't love Third Birthday, but I'm also not a fan of what I've seen from Third Birthday. I'm not huge on Parasite Eve 2, to be honest. It's okay. I don't like it nearly as much as the first one. Tsunami! Nothing okay with Parasite Eve 2. It's mediocre. Like I said, I don't love it. I just think it's fine. I wouldn't seek it out personally. That first one though, the first Parasite Eve game is peak. I love that game. Replace it with melatonin and you're good. I wouldn't go that far. But it's okay. I feel like it's not really. I was about to say you can insult that one because I insult Final Fantasy 13 all the time, and I know you like that one. But I feel like it's not even really a good comparison because I don't really love Parasite Eve 2. I'm just like, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Let us revive all of our stuff. Then we will step outside and save. And then we will continue in the lunar subterrane for more level grinding and potentially reaching the safe zone. Final Fantasy, Parasite Eve. For the first one was really bad and the second was okay. Yeah, see, from what I've seen of 13.2, I think I would like 13.2 a lot better. I'm still not crazy on the battle system. I hate that from what I've seen of the old demo of Final Fantasy 13 that was never released outside of Japan. I think I would have liked the game a lot better if they stuck with that combat system from the demo. I think I would have been far less infuriated by the game if they had done that. And if they had done that, and then Final Fantasy 13 came out and still had all the other issues that I have with it, but the battle system was as good as it was in the demo, and then 13.2 came along and fixed all the problems that it fixed, but it had the battle system from the 13 demo, then I would say that 13.2 would probably just be a genuinely very, very good game. But unfortunately, they did not use the battle system that they had in the demo. They replaced it with one that I think is bad and awful. I really don't like the battle system from 13 at all. Are we able to... Lightning Returns is not a Final Fantasy game, but we can pretend. I did not mean to just use that on him. Also, today was the first time I saw screenshots of the prototype for PS2 Final Fantasy XIII. I only saw those screenshots once. I do kind of want to look at them again and see how I feel about them. Have you seen the cell shaded one? I think I saw this. I think I saw the cell shaded one once. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? Is everything back to normal? Everything back to normal? We good? Hello? To answer your question, I did see the cell shaded one once, but I don't remember what they look like. Need to look up the screenshots again. I don't know. Let's see. They use Yuna and Rico as a place. I do remember that part. I do remember that part. Which, like, I know that's got to be pretty normal when they're developing the next Final Fantasies to probably use assets from previous Final Fantasies as, like, placeholders while they're developing it. Like, it only makes sense, I think. No! I did that wrong! I need to heal Cecil, not him. I mean, I guess I needed to heal him too, but so you can heal yourself. If you survive. You survived. Good. Lord have mercy. Yay! Use them high potions. Always making enough money that we can just leave here and buy more high potions later. At this point, at least when we're fighting these enemies are so... They're so high level that we can always just leave here with the money that we get from the battles and buy more stuff. Yay! That fight didn't even take that long. We must be getting stronger, I hope. I hope that's what that means. This isn't a secret passageway. Here's a secret passageway. Where does this lead? Yes. Oragon Helm. Dragon Helm. It almost feels like it's a waste to give it to him, though, because it also increases his magic, and he can't use magic. Sorry, Kine. It's the more thematically appropriate thing to do, but it doesn't make any gameplay sense, so... 69, nice. Oh well. Yes. Oragon Maid. Dragon Male. Maybe this one will make more sense for him. Nope. Again, it is increasing magic. I'm sorry, Kine. For some reason, they decided not to give you any magic in the final version of this game. Put him in the cook chair for more lore-accurate party. It is unfortunately true. No! I'm just trying to get whatever's in that other treasure chest. Kill these motherfuckers first. Rydia, on your next turn, we're going to go ahead and summon Leviathan. We're going to be cheap. Summon Leviathan. Yay! What the hell? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. What? Why did it knock her out? It didn't even do that much damage. At least it didn't look like it did. Still can't raise. No. Her. Dragon Doragon no Kote. Let's get out of here. So let's go ahead and get all the way out of here so we can save with this new armor set. Is the stream glitching out again? Did the stream glitch out again? Hello, SBT. Oh my god. A bit late since I need to sleep. It's fine. Honestly, I might end up cutting the stream early just because we're having some technical difficulties as it is. There it is. Esuna. And Draga on everybody. Get the fuck out of here. Whee. Just keep hitting it. I don't want you to use magic on it and then have it explode on you again. That'd be very pointless. Because then you wouldn't get any experience points again. We want you to level up. We want all of you to level up. See, I hate this. YouTube keeps giving me alerts saying that, like, it's dropping frames. But then when I look at OBS, most of the time it's saying it's fine. But sometimes it is saying it's dropping frames. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm being lied to. But I know that the stream is having some issues. think unfortunately we are going to have to cut it a little short today. Which sucks. But what can you do? Just go ahead and revive all our stuff. And then we'll step out of here and we'll save. And we're also going to go ahead and make save state. Save state. There we go. Okay. And sorry for cutting it short, everybody, but right now it's being kind of annoying. Hopefully next time it will work better. Hopefully we'll have a better connection. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!